area of this long-term athlete development session is on key advices for coaches working across the board, whether it's in that performance route to the kind of more participatory route. So it's ensuring as coaches we possess the correct knowledge and properly develop children. So knowledge is power. Coaches and teachers should be more aware of the importance of training to advance all fitness components through childhood and adolescence during those sensitive periods, as well as principally because of different individual maturation and development rates and all components of training. So as someone working, in sport, we should need to have an understanding of this model, but also understanding of the children and the performers at each of these stages. What I'd like you to do now is actually, sometimes I do this as a PowerPoint presentation and run through all the examples of all the stages and all the kind of key principles for this. But I think actually it serves better for you to actually engage in this process and do a little bit of reading for yourself. So what you will find is a document which actually goes through all the stages from movement through until the kind of training to compete, training to win stage, and actually look at what the objectives of those stages are, which I've reviewed today. But also it gives a to-do list. So as a coach or a person working at this stage, some of the key points that you need to consider. So it might be, you have a brief overview and look at all the areas, but then maybe focus down on a particular area, maybe that aligns to where you're working. And actually, go through that kind of to-do list and actually create yourself some of your own objectives from this to-do list to make sure that you're working and developing in accordance to that objectives and the kind of suggested outcomes for that area.